Hi, this is Danny Mullock, aka Dr. Danny Glockenspieler. This is the Cuckoo Clock Workshop. As you're looking at it, let's just take a look at my place at an inspection. Landlord set for weekly inspection for my mental illness subsidy, my disability subsidy says, looks good, looks good. Looks good, you passed for the week. It was a disaster if you saw those other videos I did this week for Easter at Pentecost season. Leading up to Pentecost, smoke table. Anyways, I'm doing 2 new clocks. No, 4 new clocks. But the first 2 I'm doing together, that's the Harriet Tubman Church, downtown St. Catharines, Shipman's Corner, Underground Railroad lady, and an old courthouse, downtown St. Catharines, Shipman's Corner. Let's see these. We got a hygrometer that measures, what is that? Percentage of humidity, I think it is. That's the barometric pressure. There's a thermometer. And they're all going on the old courthouse cuckoo clock. I'm gonna because there's already an existing clock. I'm just gonna show you something. Here's the electronic cuckoo clock mechanism. It's a different model. It actually has real hands. I ordered the hands online. I don't need to show you all of them. They're just very decorative. There's a lot of different designs. You'll see them for the final one, which is I pick. But this hand, to make the cuckoo clock big enough, has to extend that distance of the box to that distance of the box. You see that? That to that. Otherwise, the hands are going to be bigger than the clock. So it works. I'm going to get another one in black. So we have a slightly smaller one. Let's just hear the cuckoo bird go off. Let's hear it go off. There it goes. That's pretty cool. I got these. These are Roman numerals. It's plastic and normal numbers. The old clock has to be fixed up. The hot glue I used to bond the glue failed after 3 months. It started to fall apart off the wall, and I had to think of something else. Eventually, I found this weld bond. Tones, wood tiles, glass foam, stone ceramics, and more. Universal space age adhesive. I'm either gonna put a divot in here, a canal, or that underneath there, and slide it in and put the glue on, like along the edges of it, or I'm gonna sandpaper it, or I'll probably sandpaper it anyways if I do it that way. I want to do it that way just so the bond has a anchor to it. This is gonna go back on. You can see it's still there, and that's gonna go over there. You can see, let's see if I can get an angle of this. You see the clock one more time. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The trees. I gotta do the trees again. I know the pine cones would fall apart that bad, but it is very fragile, and clocks are fragile. I have batteries. Oh, cedar tile. It's this real cedar. We got more batteries. That's about it. And then the other clock I'm gonna do is let's just show you the bottles. The other clock I'm gonna do is the St. Cyril and Methodius. That's pretty cool. Slivovic, and that's Raven's Blood Brew, imported. Loathsome Liquors, Transylvania. I'm also doing the St. Cyril and Methodius Church. And then I'm doing the Day of the Dead cuckoo clock. I made fun of some guy on the Facebook, YouTube, because there's my Day of the Dead over there. I'll show you that picture. That's Chiquita Bandita Finita from a live event. We went together to busk. But I'm going to do a Day of the Dead cuckoo clock. There's a Zion line. There's my mother's cactus. It's the only plant I rescued from the farm after my mother died. I had to come here and make cuckoo clocks eventually. Yugoslavian flag. There's my Canadian flag. There's my accordion guitar. What's that one? Wolf dog, Jack. Ow! There's Chiquita Bandita Finita. We went to a Phil Collins show to busk, and she spent like 2 hours on her makeup, and we missed the rush after leaving the show. We only made $5 on a pizza, but it was so much fun. I took a photo on the bus, and I drew it, and it's one of the best photo drawings I ever done. Drawn from a photo. It was a muse. It was like a muse. Inspiration. That's about it. But I'm gonna have an art show. Let's look at this is the Mandarin Chinese Buffet. 2025 Year of the Snake. November 11th is Remembrance Day, Armistice Day of World War I. The 2 weeks around Royal Winter Fair in art space at the Niagara Artist Center I want to get. Yeah, I just gotta show you my place, and I'll show you the kitchen. I'll show you the kitchen before I go. It's functional. I just make cup of noodle. I make cup of noodle today and oatmeal with gulag ration, whey powder. This is what you need. Third world Canadian whey powder. Look at that. All right. Oh, look at this. Yo, Spocket Hole, look what I got from the food bank. Food Lion, easy living cereal. Word up. Tell it like it is. All right. That's the cuckoo clock prototype update, and then I'm just working on the new clocks. This is another how to build a cuckoo clock. Thank you. Bye.